Cliche Seeking, and welcome back. All right. Okay, I'm probably looking all crazy because I was trying to, yeah, I was trying to come with this new half wig that I don't know what's going on here, but we'll see. All right. Anyways, I'm not in the other room or whatever. My daughter is in there watching TV. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to go ahead and do what we're doing up in here. All right. So, all right. Couple things concerning to me. Okay. Because there's a heavy energy. Like, I know, like I don't like to play no games, right? So I was just talking to my daughter, and she was upset with me because I played a video game with her last night, but I told her I might go back in there and play it again today, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. I offered her other things that we could do together, and she didn't want to do those things, and she might be a little upset, but she chilling now. All right. I just, I don't know what it is. It's just like something like you might be about to take me to the I mean, you know what? I probably could go to the dentist, sit in the chair, and get a tooth pulled. You know what I'm saying? Or no, it's not even the tooth being pulled. That's the problem for me. It's that long ass needle. Okay. So it's kind of like, okay, I guess it could be that. All right. So it's kind of like that or whatever. And I felt bad or whatever, but I just can't lie to her. I can't trick her. And so. hmm Nothing. Just water in the stuff. No, I was gonna put a splash in there, but I didn't know if you wanted it. Um, she just asked me if I put milk in her hot chocolate. Okay, so what was I talking about? Okay, yeah. So, anyways, I just realized how much I just, mm, I don't like to play. So, anyways, I feel like somebody trying to play with my we talk about playing in energy, playing with emotions. We talk about people playing too much. Okay. And like I said, I feel like there's this half of this is kind of like this how far you'll go, okay, energy. Half of this is about this push pull energy. It's like somebody wants to obtain or have my fucking energy. I can't even realize that these is people that might want to be studying it at a closer hand view. This is I want to talk about this because this is very fucking important to me, okay? There's a lot of talk about, who is it that was talking? Is it Gutfield or something like that? Okay, his name, I think, was talking something about PTSD when it came to that one woman that was, talking about people or whatever, and then something happened to her, but I guess she was going to people's houses and exposing regular citizens or whatever, and, basically leading people to their homes and stuff like this, right? So again, that storyline really correlated a lot with some things that we talk about here. And so, I wanted to just make it clear tonight, okay? Just for anybody that might be watching or correlating or seeing something on the same wavelength or something that might have something to do with this kind of issue here. That I am completely sane. I know that I am a good person. I'm a decent mother. I am mentally sane. I'm very fucking intelligent, okay? I have, like I've told you here, I have spent 10 to 15 years doing this type of research. I don't know what platform people are paying attention to me on. I'm pretty sure it's something very preferred and selected by these individuals that call themselves studying me or watching what I'm doing or something like this. But again, on YouTube, again, American Aborigines Unchained is what my name used to be. And then I changed it to American Empress Unchained. And there is over 1,000, almost 2,000 videos that are very, very, very telling about who I am, what I stand for, okay? That you can go and watch anytime you want, all right? So you can see why, again, I have an extensive amount of knowledge in this noggin, all right? So, and it's not saying that I'm all that and I know everything. I do not. I would like to work with people, but for some reason, people act like they don't want to work with me and then act like I don't want to be involved with people. And then, it goes that way. But I feel like this is all an event or something to try to make it seem like I may be a recluse or antisocial. But I just choose to socialize with people that are like-minded or that are going to offer something into my life that may be something that gives me something. You see what I'm saying? So my daughter didn't understand, right? Why I would prefer to maybe watch maybe a tarot reader or watch a documentary or something or watch the news or something rather than play a game. Okay. And like I said, it's kind of torturous for me because my mind is forever growing and going and expanding. See, I feel like that's the real thing that these people are afraid of, okay? People like that, all right? They don't want you to have time to sit down and think. Now, these people they're very scholarly. They have their degrees from Yale and all of these other places that they've probably been to. But at the same time, there's some kind of, whenever, these people usually leave these institutions, and then they go into a job working for someone else most times, right? Even if they're professional or elitist or some type of performer or something, they usually end up going into working for someone else, right? Okay. So the thing society does not want is free thinking people that are entrepreneurs, right? That are creative, that like to think and hang with like-minded people, okay? Or even people that are going to benefit or bring something, because a lot of these people in this world today just want to use. They just want to use me, turn around and abuse me. Lauryn Hill. And your hurt feelings, no excuse. If I choose to die, that's how I choose to live. Because I feel like what Mr. Peterson was talking about in his video, and I've seen the video, he was very upset and emotional today. Very upset, crying and things, online. Okay. Now, I already brought up this person a long time ago. I felt like, if they are doing some kind of study on people, this is somebody that they would use. Okay. But it's almost funny because it's not funny that he's crying. Okay. What's funny is I've already pinned or pegged this person as being in my energy field. Okay. And I told you guys, now I'm not saying that this is the devil. Okay. Because I've seen him very upset and crying about Christ being crucified about 6 months ago or not. Okay. But what I'm saying is, it's almost like if somebody tried to come into the energy of a holy one in order to try to persecute or something with this individual. Now, these people would feel real guilty if they had to go ahead and sign some documents in place that is something mentally wrong with this person or something like this, when they know good and damn well it's not. You see what I'm saying? The person passed the test, flying colors, should be able to move on with their life, right? But again, these people will let, like I said, with this whole thing about this birthing a nation is what's going on behind the scenes right now. They're trying to look for reasons for some of us that are, like I said, like to use our minds still, free will, free this and free that. Okay. The only really real free things that are available in this world today. Okay. Are the things they don't want you using. All right. Free thinkers, free will. Yeah. So what I feel like they're trying to do is trying to make that a problem. They can't have you talking this stuff to the rest of the sheep. No. They can't have you going against the grain. No. They can't have everybody walking in that direction and you walking in this direction or all in white and you walking in this direction in red. No. Okay. So, okay, now again, this is where this leads to, especially women that are very sure of themselves, powerful, beautiful. I feel like over time, when our people have been probed by these doctors and scientists and labs and everything over time, that they had made it something where it was done kind of low key. Okay. And then when they were done doing what they were doing to cover up their tracks so that nobody can hear or know what actually was going on behind closed doors. But now it can be going on with you with 5G and other energy within your home. Okay. Telepathically or whatever. All right. So this is the way to shut. If somebody won't shut up, then we'll shut them up into a place. Now, again, let's go ahead and clarify this. This, okay, is actually what's actually going on, or this is projected energy. Somebody projecting this energy on individuals at this point in time in order to get some type of reaction. Because again, a lot of times when people do these studies on people, they can't get enough. They don't know when to say when. What starts off as a little study here turns into an obsession. You turn into a thing that they want to control or place on a shelf or something of this nature here. Like some kind of doll or something in a box that they want you to perform. No pay, no nothing, but that's what they want from you. Okay. So I just noticed that all this energy is in the media, especially going down to the end of the night here, coming down to the end of the night. Okay. And then noticing also that nobody's talking about it now, but when I was going through this ascension, that was a special thing that the Taurus would like to use, is a threat to get checked out, knowing good and damn well that this person had known me all this time and know I had these gifts. Okay. I might not have been using them in the way that I use them now, but they knew I had them. Okay. What else do I have here? So these are my keywords. We're going to try to start these videos off sometimes when I get an overflow of something here, because then I'm just thinking, like, if this is the case, they got a lot of tarot readers that they need to take down. You see what I'm saying? Because again, we're dealing with oracle seers. People have visions and dreams and things. This is documented in the biblical text. And we're also seeing it happen right now today. So it's actually prophetic in real time. Okay. So I'm just thinking like that's a lot of women that could be in danger right now. Okay. A lot of men too, a lot of people that can see. Okay. So this is why I feel like it's necessary for somebody like me, what I'm saying, to do a video like this. All right. So again, we have mind games here. These are the keywords that the ancestors and source, because I do feel like they're putting me on a, remember back in 9/11, they had the, that little meter on the TV screen on the news to tell you how afraid you should be for that day. Okay. So again, I think the ancestors and things are telling me that it's on like a yellow scale. Okay. It might be red or off the charts for some of us. Okay. Depending on how your mind works. Okay. Because this is a thing. They're looking for women because of their minds. All right. This is what it's always been. All right. So again, I have experiment. Okay. I have fifth generation. What do we have? Guilty conscious. Okay. Because just because these people, like I said, have these credentials, don't mean that we should be paying attention to everything these fools say. And I'm not calling nobody on this that I'm naming here a fool. Okay. What I'm saying is, when it comes to society. Okay. They think credentials make a man or a woman, and it's ridiculous. I can't stand when people confuse things like that with intelligence. Okay. So let's see. Goodness, can I even read my own handwriting? Spit something. Collect for 10. Spiritual, psychological. Okay, attacks. Okay. We have therapy. Okay, something here. It's all, okay, so we have man didn't make me, so they can't break me. Oh, that's really going to get some people real pissed off. An uneducated, out of shape, at-home mom that enjoys her own time in her home, in her place, doesn't travel or do all these other things. What do you mean? It must be something wrong. Because we see how the world is today, right? And so we're very, when you're empathic, and these doctors and things should know this, that you're very, you know what I'm saying, particular about where you spend your time, who you spend it with. Okay. Because you don't want to take on everybody's energy here. But see, they may know the scholarly, okay, way of looking at the mind and how it works, but they don't know the ways of God. You understand what I'm saying? Even in the church, they really don't know the ways, right? They really don't know everything about the brain. There's still major research. I think 75% of the brain or something like that is not even being used by the everyday person. Okay. Something like that. It's a ridiculous number. Okay. It's a lot. We'll just say that. We know, I think Trump liked to say that it's a lot. It's just a lot. Okay. That's how much. All right. So again, we have, now I might be talking like a smart aleck right now, but I'm not making fun. Right. Okay. So again, yeah. So again, this is thousands of women, okay, or people that may be, targeted. Then it's almost like a witch hunt, almost. Okay. That brings me back to the Handmaid's Tale. And I think that they were saying it's a witch hunt. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead. See, I was trying to stall on that. All right. I was trying to stall on that. But no, I'm not gonna watch that because I don't even feel like, trying to get up in that mood or whatever. It do because again, unfortunately, or fortunately, because I like to study things, even when they're coming in my direction. That's the thing when things come at people, because I feel like they think they can use media, they can use social media, they can use all these things to try to target people and subliminally, subconsciously attack you. But with me, I'm just like, wait a minute, what is that? Let me see what this is. Well, why would they send that? Well, this and this and then, and that's just how I am. Okay, I've always been that way. All right, very inquisitive. All right. And I enjoy myself, even while I'm by myself. Even if it's been a very long time by myself, I like to enjoy myself. Okay. I enjoy other people too. I can be the life of the party. You see what I'm saying? I'm very versatile. I have many, talents, you know. Um, it's just the fact that I'm not conducting in society the way these people want me to. And it's almost like the whole hold again on finances and platforms is just to make sure that this woman cannot stand up on her own feet. She's just too much. She's too hot to handle. It's funny because hot was one of these cards. Let me go ahead and start pulling out my cards, okay? She's too hot to handle. This is not one that we can let go free. No, we can't let her end up suing anyone for any kind of slander, any kind of smear campaign, or any kind of secret studies, or any kind of stolen inheritance, or any kind of anything like this. So she can end up with this. We're not going to let her get these inheritance and things like this, because you know what? This is one that we can't have being independent and standing on her own feet. This is one that we have to make sure that when if she's not happy in the place where she is, right? Which made me think about Truman Show when they were trying to get rid of his wife, okay? Because she didn't, I don't know what it was. They were trying to get rid of her and bring somebody else in, like that. You know what? It's funny because I think that somebody was saying that about Black China and Rob Kardashian, or something like the Kardashians were trying to get her not to perform or something like this, or do a second season on something. So again, and I think that somebody owes somebody something, if I'm not mistaken, but let's see. Where we're at, okay? What do you have here? Shock and hot. Oh, it fell out again. Wow. And then we have snail in reverse here. Because I feel like, because people playing around in your energy, whether this be tech or naturally, with natural abilities, okay? People tend to get it twisted. A lot of us have a lot of people coming in on our energy, right? And so, learning yourself with these gifts, okay? Learning what it feels like when inappropriate people are in your energy and things like this, and being able to, okay? We have pump in reverse, okay? Calling out things that may have been going on behind the scenes. And then these, and that's why I say it's just some of these things are cowardice, very cowardice. And they don't want, no, they don't want a full, straight, so-called African American, but American Indian, woman self-taught, okay? We have kick in reverse. We have dolphin, okay? That says she would be successful without being her authentic self. No, no type of work being done on her body, her face, or anything, just naturally and authentically. No. Oh no, we can't have that. No higher learning or education. Oh no. She might even like to write. She might journal. She might craft. She might do all these things that she'd enjoy doing before all these people flooded her energy. withholding and refraining herself and from interacting in any kind of kind of like sexual immorality. So again, she can save herself for this next chapter in her life that source has gone ahead and let her know that she'll be walking into, with or without these people that she's been co-mingling with or living with or hanging with. Living and learning and seeing how to let go of people if they want to go, right? Even though they want some of you to have some type of issues here with abandonment or something, because these people think that they know you. Well, I'm just saying, maybe they know some of y'all, but for me, I'm just a little bit different. They don't like the way that I come off, and that's okay. I'm probably not liked by a lot of people, but it's fortunate for me that that wouldn't matter because I like myself. You see? So, yeah, they can't have somebody like me being able to go out on a limb and do whatever she wants. No, they want to make sure that even if I'm not here, what I was saying, okay, that I'll be strapped or snapped up by some other masculine energy, you know. They could probably even send people around you that have like plans to try to, knock you up or something like this. Okay. We have Dutch. Okay. Or, with it might be some guy, because now I look at life differently, and I've been able to review my whole life and see how some of these intruders and some of these imposters and stuff made it into my life or whatever. I'm able to see that. Oh, okay. We have filth. Okay. I'm able to see these things now to be prepared to move into this new world order of things. So I'm very grateful for whatever has been going on. Okay, we have the eager beaver here. Okay. So again, I'm saying, I'm not bragging about myself. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm an amazing cook. I used to cook all the time until these things started happening, these occurrences around here. Okay. And then again, in turn to, this is supposed to be like a teamwork, and somebody decided not to want to do their part of the work. It's like we're smoke the giant out, like that's what I feel like they're doing. Okay. I mean, instead of just going ahead and paying workers equally or going ahead and treating people equally and fairly, okay, and not harassing people and let them do their job creatively, then maybe you'll have something. But these people don't know how to operate like that because we're dealing with the Nata people, okay? So again, I'm seeing something about like psych ward here, okay? I did notice a reader today was saying that, they were saying on the media, about these hand gestures that you can use if you were getting kidnapped or something. And then there was this, reader again, that I know has been in my energy for quite some time. Like I told you, this person shared memories that happened that I know I was there when it happened with me and this masculine individual when we were teenagers, okay? It's an instance that happened between us. And, to end up hearing her say, knowing she was already in my energy and hearing her say that, it just let me know, like, what kind of shit have these people been using? You know what I'm saying? Because I think they take people that's maybe not, I'm not saying this in a mean way, but I'm saying people that may be in need of something, right? In order to coerce them to do these things. It's almost like, like when somebody is low on cash or something and they'll go to these centers to sell their plasma or something like that. That's always freaked me out, like leaving my blood behind. Matter of fact, my daughter just had her wisdom teeth taken out not too long ago, and I noticed that once she had those wisdom teeth come out, for some reason, she was one of the children that I feel like, something was in her energy, right? Or the father energy was trying to turn the twins. These are the twins, okay? Was trying to turn the twins against me, and it worked, okay? And I promise you, I put this on everything I love in my whole entire life, okay? Once she got them wisdom teeth pulled out, she was a whole different person. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it's just strange because you think about things like that. And I told her to try to see if they can give her teeth. I know it sounds funny, but I took mine, okay? When I had mine removed, okay? And then also, I mean, this may help scientists or some shit one day. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'm saying it, right? But also, when she gave birth or whatever, we ended up bringing her placenta home and we buried it, and Yeah. It was a, very sacred thing. Okay. Some people eat it in other parts of the country, just in case. Okay. Or other parts of the world. Okay. So again, yeah, I feel like, a psych ward would be a good place for somebody that is, have these gifts so that these people can freely and do whatever they want. It reminded me of, with the vid or the nothing, that how they were, your family members couldn't come in, but if you were dead or something, if the person died, then you can come in. It was kind of things like this, that was concerning to me. But anyways, this was to be the perfect place for someone to be abused further, okay, physically, okay. That doesn't I'm saying these are people that know good and well, and people around them know good and well that there's nothing wrong with these people, but they're going to be targeted by these groups and these people that have signed doctored up documents in order to take care of you, okay. Now again, we've done the research on how they did it in the past. I even have other books in here about mental illness hospitals in this particular state that I'm in right now. Okay. And from the 1800s and things like that, because I collect books and things like this. Okay. Not to say that I'm better than anyone. It's just I like to look into things. All right. It's like they want to force you to think that this is the only way that you can be a very detrimental person to society when it comes to healing or teaching or knowing something. And I think a lot of people are done with that. A lot of people realize that a lot of these people want to just put you on some kind of prescription drug or something. All right. And you all zoned out and shit, or addicted to something that feels real good. See? No, not like somebody like this that just, don't like, big pharma and what they got to offer and things like this. The slow kill for most things. Okay. Which just bring more ailments into your body when you take some of these drugs, which some of them are, what are they called? Okay, y'all help me out. It's late. Okay, my eyes is burning. I'm kind of sleepy, but I wanted to get this out the way. Y'all know what they called? Okay, the type of drugs that they give you. What are they called, man? When it's something that you have to get like a prescription, you have to walk you into the doctor's office to get it. Y'all know it's a version of drug. Like just where they can just prescribe you something and whatever. And then some prescription, you have to go actually into the doctor's office and show them your ID and get the damn thing. Okay. But it's called not a street drug, but y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. So we're going to leave it there. It's a name for it. Okay. So again, I feel like, again, some people may have been studying some of us for a long time. And again, I don't know why I put who wins. Okay. It's almost like no one almost. Okay. But these people will claim victorious. Okay. They'll say, oh, look, see right there, there's something that this person did. Oh, they didn't wash their dishes every day. So, that means that, yeah, something's wrong here. Okay. They're depressed, right? They like to lay down. They like to chill. They like to, take their time and, research and things like this. So it's something wrong. Okay. All right. I want to say this too. Okay. Because I think, again, a lot of, like I told y'all before, I stand for at home moms, and also, because those are the ones that usually, when they're, in their prime, or sometimes when they're dealing with a lot of stress when they have the children and they're little, they can be targeted by individuals and family members very quickly. Okay. All right. You got some dirty people out here. Okay. That almost will want your children as well. Okay. That may be gifted, or you want your children, or think they can do a better job with your children, or put them in the system where they can go ahead and end up into a home where they'll really be abused. Okay. Because, sometimes these people are really good at these kind of things, past, present, and future, allegedly. All right. So again, I don't know. I put titanium. Maybe that's that song, I Am Titanium, here. I also have try and break me and leave broken. Okay. This is just, since we focus on getting clarity on this channel. Okay. A lot of people say the best response is no response. And I say when. Because if you're dealing with people that's hell bent on doing what they want to do anyways, then when you gonna say something? When should it be? Okay. Because the point is, I mean, I'm pretty sure. I hope that these people was testing me some kind of way, because you know what, they could tell you that you might have found a point throughout this whole time that you seen a 10% spike in like a fear aspect to me. You might find some hurt feelings or something like this, emotional something over like love or feeling some kind of way or worrying about someone, but fear, nah, nah. And I put test me and I'll study you. Okay. And this means that, again, a lot of these people think they testing you or they doing all these things like this or whatever, whether it's just regular watchers, viewers, or whatever it is. Right. But the whole time you reading the whole crowd, you know, like, cause some of you have gifts where you walk in the room and you just read in the room. You don't even have to, you just read the room entirely. So again, we have depression here because you know, a couple of symptoms. A doctor usually has the iPad or something like this, and they ask you for your symptoms, or they type it into this little thing, and the little thing tell them what it is or what they need to do. These days. Yeah. They know people are going through a lot now, you know. And if they can just get you hooked, you know, and they can stay booked, you know. So again, something is telling me it's a setup here. I feel like somebody is trying to see how certain people are responding to pressure or responding to certain things here. And we chill over here. Okay. And then I have like, oh yeah, I put PTSD. Okay. Because there's none of that in me. There's no anxiety. There's nothing over here. Okay. To see. Okay. Actually, I think people might sneak and watch me and get entertained of any damn thing. Okay. Because I could be a comedian too. I'm thinking about that song by Beyonce. I'm a bitch in the morning. Okay. And something, I can't remember what the other term was, in the afternoon. Okay. You know what? During my twin flame journey, I think that was one of my favorite songs, especially last summer. Okay. Because she say something in there like basically saying the person get her into pieces is not all there. Okay. And that shit, I don't know, I had to rewind that about 10 times. You know what I'm saying? I had to rewind it about like 10 times. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm just thinking, because there's sometimes people say something in a song and I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? Where was that at? You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Okay. So again, I have do or die. Okay. Because that can be shit. Mm. That can mean two things. Okay. Why did I think I don't know. Listen, y'all. Okay, why did gut feel saying something about the guy on there, the one shady guy with the belt on his chest all the time, was saying something about, you know, I read people. They don't like the fact that I can read their ass through the screen. Okay? Most of these people just feeling it's something like salty to do with some of these people, okay? Oh my goodness, man. But anyways, they were saying something about the energy, and he was saying something about like that was a threat to say that they have this corporation or something. But see, I'm figuring like that sound a little bit like me saying, well, I don't know. You know, we dealing with the Santes, we dealing with, you know, Aboriginal peoples, we dealing with these type of rights. I wonder who, you know, Disney have on their team that's in that energy, right? And so, you know, the fact that they were saying that this girl was saying the lady or whatever, because I told y'all, whatever I see, read between the headlines. That's a profession of mine. That's another reason why a motherfucker don't want me probably talking no more. All right. You got to be able to read the parallel here. All right. And then they said something like, I think it was about that situation. Then he said, yeah, oh yeah, that was something that she put in there saying like this, so that was kind of like a threat or whatever. I'm thinking like, these people, I don't even know if they got something better to do. I don't. But again, I just see things, I can't help it. And source just clarify and just confirm them for me. I don't know, y'all. Okay. So again, we have something here. Okay. I wrote, I didn't ask. I don't really mean it, but I think some people do. Okay. Just saying. All right. So again, somebody might look at me in like Queen of Swords energy right now, but it's really just me being me. Like this would be like with me and my girl. Like if I was like, girl, like, what such and such did to me at work, or they said at work, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing right now. How when I used to go to my sister's house and stuff like that, and we just sit up and talk. Okay. So we have dirty in reverse here, and then we have chocolate in reverse. Okay. Life is like a box of chocolates. Yeah. All right. We're just trying to see what kind of energy we're getting here. And this glass card just came out sideways. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring out the tarot cards. I'm just trying to figure out if anybody else is feeling this energy. You know what I'm saying? Again, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you like. All right. Oh, my goodness. This card ain't even supposed to be in here. Oh, we got the victor. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Look at y'all. They're not even supposed to be in here. Oh, the Empress. Okay. All right. Look. Oh, my good. What is going on here? Okay. We got the Six of Wands. Okay. Which is victory. I don't know for who, but I mean, we're going to see. We going to see. All right. We got the Five of Swords. This is my not so motherfucking fast. Okay. It's late night, so we probably gonna say some more cuss words on here. Even though we can say them in the daytime too, it just depends on how how mad I might get, or somebody might, tick me off. All right. So again, this is a not so fast card. Okay. All right. It's almost like somebody, trying to come and make a killing. Now that don't mean like death, like really, but I'm just saying like, okay, something like this. Okay. We got the Six of Swords here, which is, I'm guessing, moving on to calmer waters, okay, for somebody here, okay? Because I don't know, there is this energy of like, it's like the people of the earth are rejecting the cornerstone now that the cornerstone is making noise, right? Because they know what they did. And it's kind of like weird to me with this hive mentality. It's kind of creepy a little bit, okay? Yeah. And you know what? We have Judgment here, okay? And we have this Tower card. And since we have these two cards here together, I'm going to tell you what two things I'm seeing right here, okay? We got Judgment here, okay? And these people is walking out of this crypt or these graves here to be free, all right? It's almost migratory energy here, okay? Hold on. Let me see if I can wipe this screen down just a little bit more. All right. Let's see. All right. And then we have this Tower card here that's in reverse here. Okay. Now, if you look at this, this is somebody creating a tower. What I feel like is that somebody, they just can't stand my ass. Somebody trying to catch somebody like me or somebody else. This could be, again, this is a universal message. All right. So this could be somebody else in this energy too, where somebody thought they was about to catch you in some type of tower, not knowing that you can cause tower moments too. Or this could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy causing a tower because, I'm just hearing something unjust is trying to happen to somebody here. Okay. And that's probably why I just came to do this video real quick, even though I'm not in my room. All right. So again, this is either somebody causing a tower moment or something here. Okay. Somebody was trying to cause it for you, or you about to cause it for them. It could be either or, okay? And then with the Empress being next, is making me think that, like I said, either I'm about to cause a tower moment or some kind of level of embarrassment, okay, to somebody that want to play games. All right. Or they trying to do that to me or you. Okay. While you in this energy. All right. Okay. I'm trying to learn how to do this, y'all. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, that is somebody. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So, so yeah, those are our terms or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple more cards here. I think I'm gonna reiterate on this whole energy of okay, on this whole energy of this these three. Okay, the three with my Art Nouveau deck, and then the three with this alternative deck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then I have these four here. Okay. So we have the Chariot. Okay. All right. And something is telling me to hold them just like this. Okay. But it's saying dirty. It fell right on this dirty card. So I don't know. Like I said, this, like I told y'all about the traveling or whatever, it's something that's telling me don't fly. Okay. And so again, this Chariot being here falling right on top of, look, falling right on top of dirty. Okay. All right. Also filthy. Okay. And then we have hot right on top of it. So I don't know. I'm hearing the block is hot. Okay. So again, that's just letting me know that. Okay. That could be also, telling me not to, what I'm saying, go to certain heights or levels when it comes to seeing. Okay. But then we have this energy right here where every knee shall bow. We haven't pulled this Queen of Pentacles in a long time. Okay. This guy with this turban down here. Okay. All right. And this person is holding her pentacle, and then there's this smoke coming up from the earth here. Okay, we compared this with a Bible scripture, okay, on here plenty of times, okay. And then we have a King of Pentacles right here, looking like, okay, you good, all right, I see you. I'm feeling like that's what this King of Pentacles is saying here, okay. And then we got this Queen of Swords here, in excuse me, in reverse here, because I feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, though, maybe reference to a female energy that's already connected to this King of Pentacle. Okay, this could be me, you, anybody. Okay, that yeah, that may be connected to this King of Pentacles energy here. Okay, getting justice or something, because this Chariot is here is making me think this person is about to get some kind of justice. What the hell? Okay, I don't know where the hell that came from. All right. So again, we got the Queen of Swords here in reverse. And I feel like this is another feminine energy that was connected to this King of Pentacles here. Okay. That may be in reverse because of something that they did with their hands. Okay, is what I'm hearing. All right. Even when I'm seeing this horn here, okay, it's making me think about, I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arms. We're just going to try to clean up the language anyways here. Okay. This Chariot, I mean, and again, I just laid it on the Chariot here. Okay. Oh, look. And then on this Queen of Pentacles, the punch landed. Okay. Because I don't know why I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles as being somebody that this King of Pentacles was already involved with, that already had people at her feet, at her beck and call. Okay. This may be representing somebody that's like that. Okay. Or somebody that they're going to bring to their side that is going to be able to have this particular type of power here. Okay, well, I'm about to say in a group or something, right? So we got member here, okay? Yeah, some kind of member or mother hen energy or something, like new to the tribe, which is one of my onesies that I make, okay, in my shop, all right? And usually everything is linked down below, all right? I'm trying to be really good and better with that, okay? And then we have this King of Pentacles where we have the armadillo in reverse here, okay? And I don't know why I'm just seeing a t-shirt, okay, of this girl or whatever, that said Texas on it, okay? So maybe this King of Pentacles could be from Texas, okay? All right, but I don't know. I'm seeing some kind of punch. I don't know. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, somebody hit somebody or something, okay? I was also, watching this one, and it's this one girl. I don't know what her, I don't like to drop names on here anyways, though. Because then they seem like people go attack them or something or whatever. I don't know. But she was saying something about, some kind of shooting or some kind of something that happened. It was a gossip YouTuber column or whatever, and she was saying that I guess it didn't get somebody didn't get shot or something got shot or something like that, or somebody got shot or something. And she was like, but it was back in like months ago, but they never showed the tape of it, or they never showed the information about it or something like that, right? So again, it was making me think about like incidents and things that happened around here or whatever. And I felt like all this whole time there was some kind of unfair, imbalanced kind of energy, because I felt like at some point in time, like this, they had to be like these family members had to be being used in some kind of way, okay, to try to trigger something or manipulate a situation around here, okay. And certain things happen where how you can deal with somebody with a narcissistic behaviors, okay? They don't have to be fully narcissistic, but with behaviors, okay? And you sitting here looking at a motherfucker like they crazy because you know what you talking about, and you totally saying, and you read motherfuckers, and I know you want something, and I know you not sitting up in my damn face acting like I don't know what the fuck you doing, okay? So again, I tried not to do it, okay, y'all, but this is what it is. This late night, okay? This after dark, okay? This is after dark, okay? So again, and it's kind of like that energy of like taking a blind eye. Like I felt like we were being, our phones or something were being tapped or whatever. And it's just like people would ignore the things that this masculine did could be looked at as some kind of way aggressive or something like this, okay? And then just, he would go off and just wham, wham, wham. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but that's what it just, I don't know. Okay. It just feel like that to me. Okay. To all the people in the family about, oh, how Shalonda's doing this and that, or this is what happened. Or as soon as one little thing would be talked about, like, so why did you put this? Or why did you break my phone or something? And I'm telling you, it was like living in Twilight Zone, because this person would say, okay, well, oh, I'm calling someone over here right away just because I'm just not feeling safe. What the fuck are you talking about? Could you imagine being you still, okay, and being with somebody for 30 something years and having them sitting there in your damn face acting like a fool? Could you imagine, y'all? Okay. It's almost like, why did you just take my phone? Why did you just interrupt my YouTube video and throw my phone across the room and crack it open and then pick it up and throw it down again? What do you want? What do you want? You're acting crazy. You're acting crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm calling someone over here right away. What? I mean, it had to be scripted. You see what I'm saying? Y'all. Excuse me, okay? We don't want to get too crunk up in here, because this is another reason why, okay? Because y'all don't know, like, you're gonna always see all the different pieces and parts of me. There's never nothing acting about me. I'm just authentic, all right? So it just is what it is. So you getting a piece of me, you know what I'm saying? This is just like happened to be a piece of me. Like I said, I'm up late night talking to y'all and cussing, and I don't feel more free to do so, okay? And probably more laughing, okay? But anyways, so, and then it just made me think about that energy here, like, no, hold on one second. I'm almost done. Don't come standing in front of the camera. Okay. I told you to give me a second. Why do you continue to do that? Okay. So, unless it's important, an emergency. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like those kind of things. Like, again, like I said, because somebody already wants you to be on bad behavior in school. It's almost like this was school. Okay. And so the teacher already know they look at you as a problem child because you ask questions, because you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna let nobody talk to you any old kind of way and all this other kind of stuff, right? Okay. So, and the teacher already feels some kind of way. You just can't. I've had many of those teachers where they just didn't like me. I ain't saying I was an angel or nothing, but they didn't like me, okay? And it may be because of class clownery. Okay, if anything, it could be that, okay? Right? And sometimes, it was like a little thing that used to happen to me in school, especially when I first got into high school, where I would feel like when it came time to read, okay? you know how they make everybody read a portion of the thing or whatever, and I used to did not like to read out loud, okay? And so, when it's, how it is when it's coming to your turn or whatever, and you be trying to hurry up and count down the chapters to see where you're gonna have to start, and then you're trying to read over it and proofread it or whatever, because you're gonna have to read in front of everybody. You don't want people talking. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of energy. So it would be sometimes, like, even in a situation like that where it'd be my turn to read, and I feel like I would fumble on it or something, and not just tell the person, well, I really don't want to. I'll tell the teacher I don't want to, or something like this. But really it was that, really it was that just I was embarrassed, and I wasn't embarrassed I'm not embarrassed to say it now, nor if somebody asked me, my friends, when we got into the lunchroom or whatever, why I didn't, I would just say it. You know what I'm saying? They knew why I didn't want to, because they knew I was scared, because I didn't want to read out loud, or I just felt some kind of way. I didn't like all eyes on me. I didn't like to be the center of attention. Okay. So, and still don't care to be unless I had to. Okay. So, it was that kind of energy, like stuff like that teachers didn't like about me. Okay. Maybe because I stood up for myself. Okay. Or for instance, there's a teacher that want to be a prick. Okay. And they don't want to let you go to the restroom. Okay. And they see you got to use the restroom or something like that, or your friend just went, or something like this. May be a real coincidence. You really need to use the bathroom. And they say, no, because such and such just went, or you just went, or you went yesterday, or whatever. And then you say, okay, look, you is not about to tell me when my bladder need to be used and when it can't. And I'm just going to go ahead and get up and excuse myself and go to the restroom, because I really do have to use the bathroom. And I will be back when I'm done. Okay? That kind of energy. Okay? They didn't like that. All right? I guess that's why they don't like my ass today, because they want people to stop talking about certain things, and I still do. All right, so we got the Page of Wands in reverse. This give me, like I said, this is that, I wouldn't necessarily say cock blocking energy, but this is that sneaky, you know what I call I don't know what a slinky link. I don't know exactly what a sneaky link is, but to me, okay, it seems like in the spirit realm, it seems like certain energies trying to come into your energy field that were not invited. You're not aware that they're there, but as soon as you get an inkling that someone is there, or for me, sometimes I get directly who may be there. And, what I will just kindly do is, ask source to remove anybody out of my energy trying to attach to me legally, well, I ain't got shit, really like that, but, financially or anything for past, present, and future, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean me no good, okay? I still feel like there's good people in the world, okay, that may be connected to us, okay? People that see potential or something. But anybody that is going to be harming me or harming something that I have coming from me, blocking blessings or something like that, just get them out of my energy. Any masculines trying to attach themselves onto me, any kind of, filthy way or something like this without my permission or me knowing, get them out of here, okay? It's like funny, I had to say that almost every morning and every night or something, okay? Or I'll write, something out into my journal or whatever, okay? Just telling you what kind of works sometimes for me, okay? So we have the Hierophant in reverse here, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this Hierophant energy, like I said, this is my street pope, okay? And this Page of Wands, I feel like somebody's trying to send a page energy in, man. I don't even know. I don't know why I'm seeing, because I'm hearing you see right through me, okay? But, I don't know. I'm just thinking about that time when somebody wore, I think that was, that Pope outfit, okay? A couple years back. I think she did wear that. I wonder why that's in reverse. I don't know. We have Punch and Member and Pump in reverse. I don't know. We got the Magician in reverse too. There's a lot of stuff in reverse here. So I don't know. This Magician in reverse. Oh, what is this? I don't know. Seems like we have Justice in reverse here. And what is Justice in reverse? Okay, this may be somebody that thought they was getting justice against you for something you probably didn't even do. Okay, But also, you know, this could be like intimidating energy of someone saying, "Oh, since you think you funny, you know what I'm saying, justice in reverse." But we'll see what it really mean. Okay. We'll see, because that Queen of Swords is in reverse, and now with that Justice card sitting next to it now is making me think that somebody is trying to take away your power or authority to be able to challenge somebody or something here when it comes to justice. Somebody wants to make you like a non-factor or something in your own life, so maybe you can't make some kind of decisions for yourself. Take away your power to be able to, you know what I'm saying, slash that sword and get people out your energy or whatever. I don't know why I just heard power of attorney, and then we have kick here in reverse and armadillo in reverse. Yeah, because Texas, you know, that's where my mom lived, or some of my family. Couple aunties. We got Oregon. I don't know if this, and it's saying like organ donor, organ doning. Okay, is what the energy is saying here. And then we have glass. A glass. I don't know why it's making me think about a glass house throwing stones and whatever, a glass house. I think some people think that this is retaliation for something that, you know, someone might have said about a group of people, like one individual on their own course bringing awareness to something, right? So I think these people are basically trying to say what other people might be saying, that private citizens on YouTube, you know, that are speaking their word, okay, whether their platform is big or small, okay, it's okay for corporations and other entities and stuff like that to gang up on personal or private citizens, okay? Well, I want to say citizens or private, what's the word? You know, is what you either a citizen or a private. I don't think it's party. Okay, I was just looking into it today. I can't remember, and I don't want to say citizen either. It's not a private citizen. It's a private something. Okay. So like I said, it's giving me those kind of vibes here. Okay. That some of this was some kind of punishment from a group of filthy kind of people that thought that they would bring somebody down by embarrassing them, because they may have felt embarrassed by something this person said or did in the past, but they got the wrong one today. So the sad thing about that is, it's almost like I told y'all, when you was probably getting a spanking when you was little, and you would end up laughing or something, or by mistake out of nerves or whatever, but it didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it was going to be going down, right? Okay. Or like, you know, you was standing your ground, you was being tough because you know you didn't deserve that whooping. You know, it might have been because your mama had a hard day at work or something like that, or somebody lied on you. And so and you know the kids sitting there up in there waiting for you to get this spanking. They actually sitting there watching because they want you to get it. You know what I'm saying? So you hold it in, dog, tough. You don't cry. You know what I'm saying? You don't cry. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the parent get mad or something like this, like that, and then to give you more of a whooping. Okay, kind of like that energy. But really, it's just really naturally, like, I'm just be on a natural high sometimes. I'm just happy to be fucking alive. Can we just be that? Do it have to be everything so, you know, like every day exciting? And you know, again, a lot of people might not be able to deal with my lifestyle because they might think it's too boring, but I have whatever I need here. Of course, there's more wants I would like. Okay, there's more things I would like to do and travel and stuff like that until I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do. I don't need to be all up in nobody's face, nor do I want nobody in my face 24 hours a day. Shit, tell you that much. I mean, I gotta really enjoy your time, and I ain't met nobody in a long time. Okay, that's happened. Okay, not in real life anyway. All right. So we got the Knight of Pentacles sideways here. All right. And we got the Star card. Okay. Let's see. And then we got the King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, maybe this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords is in reverse. You know, maybe they thought they was going to get some kind of justice for something happening to this Star card. Okay, but we got this Knight of Pentacles, Abaddon, Apollyon card or whatever, sitting here sideways, and then this glass here on the head of this Queen of Swords. So maybe, something that somebody was trying to blame you for, they actually was doing it or something like this, because this glass is sitting right on top. I'm gonna show you how these cards sitting here. This glass is sitting right on top of this lady's head. Okay, and so this made me think that this is somebody that was trying to say somebody was doing something or whatever, and it may be something that they actually were, or they can't really judge, or somebody found out that this person was, I don't know why I'm hearing or seeing like stealing material, okay, or copycat energy. Okay. That's real strange. Yeah, because we got this Page of Cups right here, and he looking in the cup to see where that fish went that was telling him everything, and it's not there no more. It's almost like in the biblical text the other day when we was reading, when it said something like, you know, um, you know, through a drought or whatever. I feel like these droughts can also be like lack of information or not getting proper information or whatever. And I feel like sometimes they're trying to test out who actually has gifts and something like this. And like, so for some, I feel connected to some readers. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, or just document whatever it will be that I'm watching. Sometimes I feel like a connection or whatever. Okay. And so, I'm really just, sometimes I'm not even watching like a tarot reading to get the information. Sometimes it's just like this person has got a cool personality. I like hanging out in at their channel. Shit, it's just kind of like that for me. Okay, while I'm doing whatever. Sometimes I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? What I'm saying. So again, I feel like some people, that's down with like taking people's information. I don't even like to see. I don't even like to do no video really unless it's something that come to my dome directly. And I even had to question it then. Because I know that some of these people and some of these, sorcerers and warlocks and stuff like this, and some of these, institutions or whatever they're trying to do, I know what they're, I just know those things. Okay. So that's just that. Like, again, we talk about things that are seen and unseen here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Page of Swords here. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to come and make a killing. I'm telling you, whether this is assassinate your character, taking a picture, doing something shady boots behind the scenes. But you look at those Black Hawks coming down on that ass. Them the ancestors. This my ancestors said, you better get your ass back. And look, we got two of them. We got the Five of Swords right here too. But this my cock blocker card. This like somebody found out that like his guy's trying to come snooping around his girl's house or something, and he show up like, get your ass back. Like, that's that card, okay? And then this is him, what I'm saying? This would be like him, taking the woman and the child to safer waters or whatever, because he know that these people, what I'm saying, is all up trying to, be all in her face or whatever, okay? For the wrong reasons. But this right here, this one is, like I said, my ancestor card. Somebody trying to sneak around, since he got his sword drawn like this down to the ground, he must have been trying to do something, okay? And that's the ancestors coming to get that ass, okay? That's what I see. All right. Again, we got this Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, something is going down. This, I don't know. I'm hearing a sting. Okay. Something is happening here. Okay. All right. So again, we got this Queen of Cups getting knocked off her seat. And again, a Queen of Cups can be somebody with natural abilities to see. Okay. But it can also be someone that's paid by somebody to sit there and watch you through a computer screen. It just is what it is. That somebody that made up some reason why you need to be observed, or you need to be stalked, or you need to be monitored. Okay. I told you guys a lot of things that are going to be happening in the future. You're not even going to have to leave your house. You may, again, for some of you, you won't even need to leave to go to jail for something. They want to lock you up, because again, this is like a social, something like oh, my leg is hurting. Okay. Ouch. And actually, it'll cost less, because you're sitting there thinking you're free, and you at home, and you could go to the grocery store, and you could do all these things that people normally do, like robots. Because again, my life ain't that much different than somebody that get up in the morning every single day, go work for somebody else, clock, and clock in, what I'm saying, or they self, okay, whatever, okay, and then they come home, they spend about 2 hours with their children, they eat a little food, junk food or food. Okay, whether they can afford some good food or not, all right? And then they go ahead and they go to bed, all right? And they wake up and do the same thing all over again, all right? Usually stressful, baths and showers and stuff like this and all these things people usually do. That's why I'm okay with my, well, okay, sometimes kids can take it too far, okay? But I'm okay with them, skipping a day or 2, 3, okay? By 4, I'm on you, okay? Like, come on now. When they was little, okay? But you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. It's just the way that society is structured. I think we should be starting to look at the whole construct here, okay? And wonder why people do and are the way that they are sometimes. Because again, the last thing they want you to do is sitting back chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? And also, being able to be in tune with yourself. Get to know yourself. I promise you, I feel like when this vid thing happened, that was sort of sitting us down. Knowing that these people already had a head start. But somebody got real crafty and blocked some of the greats, okay? Yeah, so this person is getting knocked off of their seat or whatever. This means they may be getting fired because they were using the work or watching people and actually taking the private information and selling it to a third party or something like this, okay? This could be also angry, jealous, envious, vindictive, female or masculine energies, okay? That may be having like some type of conservatorship or some kind of something, governorship over you and your family, all right? That again may feel some kind of way about you, okay? And then misuse your information, okay? So we have a high priestess getting up and walking out into the clear blue here, all right? And some of these things that were done to us were just done to prepare us for something here. I don't know just yet. I mean, just what yet, but, I feel like that's the case. So we got the star card, okay? In her Aquarian energy here, pouring out the water here to the earth and the waters, okay? So indigenous and maritime energy here, okay? But notice she's naked now. So that can also be representing that glass energy. So whatever this Queen of Swords might have done something to this woman here, that's this star energy, okay? And because this card is sitting right on top of her head, it makes me think it's because it's something that she's seen or something she did to this woman's head or a crown chakra or something tapping into her energy, her memories. Somebody did something that they was not supposed to do. They abused their power and authority, period. Okay? And I feel like some people is very concerned about this information getting out, okay? Yeah, look at this Knight of Swords here. And man, y'all can't really see the cards, okay? I really just wanted to talk. But this person is, see how they got their sword drawn? Like, you better fucking not. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that energy. Look, okay, hold on. Let me put